Hi everybody, it's Julia here, and today it is Sunday, the 3rd Advent, and that is the 11th. So I thought I was going to share my progress on December Daily. So in the past I have shown sort of the footage of me doing the processes of each day, sort of. But I have had some real problems with my camera that has only filmed part of my process, and I don't know what is going on. Also, I was going to print yesterday's photos and a photo for today, and my printer just went on strike and I cannot get it to work, so a bit annoyed. Hopefully I can find what's wrong with it, but I thought just skipping that. I have taken some photos from day 4 and till day 9, but I thought we could just start and look how far we have come. So here, oh, Viola, yeah, she wants to look too. So I have a little vellum, and then I always start with one of these 2x2 pockets. I'm not sure I will keep it in this design, but so far it's here, and I usually save this to sort of the last thing I do in this album, to sort of add embellishment, but also photos from the different days. Here I just have a big photo of a little bird, and then this is a process video. You can look in the playlist below, and a big photo. We have a little notes here from where we went to Christmas market, a little flip here. Are you getting a cold? I think she is, because she has been snoring like crazy lately. Here we have Advent first on these 2 days, the 28th and 29th, school days both, 30th. I have this postcard. It's drawn by Elsa Beskow, and she is one of my all-time favorite illustration artists. And I remember when we went to kindergarten every year when we had our birthday, we got one of these cards with our month, and every kid on the kindergarten had signed it. So these sort of have a special meaning. Of course, I never got the December one because I'm like January, but yeah. So I just wrote sort of like, here is where I am now and what I'm hoping for, and I just put a little some stickers and a flare from October Afternoon. This is a calendar printed out from a Stitch in Time, Marie Laudermoser, and I will just fill out. I have been a bit bad about that, but I'm going to fill out the things I do. Here is just a little gouache and watercolor sketch. Day 1. Day 2, day 3, we had some Home Alone, me and my brothers, we watched the movies Home Alone and Home Alone 2, and Viola, she was there too, and this is obviously not how she looks, it's done with the Prisma app. The 4th is where we finished up last time, and that is 2 photos of my cousin blowing out his candles, and then this is just something I did in the Rona Design app. So here we start on anything. The 5th, I just printed out 2 photos. Viola and I went for a walk, and the sky was just, it was red. It was so pretty. So I just sort of left in a little bit of note that we went, where we went. Day 6, I printed out a big photo, and I had drawn my car before, so I just printed that one out in a smaller size than I drawn it, and put it here in the parking lot, and I think that's really cute. And it says like hunting for Christmas presents in Swedish. And here I have a clear, I think that's really fun. So you, like, I didn't need a new card here. I have my journaling on this one, but I really like you get some texture with that and you can see through, and I like that. Here we have day 7, and I baked some traditional Swedish lussekatter and some non-traditional, and I just wrote about that here, and I put one of my Jingle Bell clips. Day 8 is these 2, and here I'm talking about how completely hard it is that it's dark all the time. We don't get light until 11 or 12, and that's when it starts to get dark again. So I just wrote about that. Day 9, I spent a lot of that day in the studio after school, so I have made some Christmas presents and I just wrote about that here. And I made these two tags. So here is a picture of them before and then after. And then I just wrote about why I am making these, and that is like a challenge to be a student and try to buy Christmas presents for a lot of people. So I really like how this one turned out. It's just a little pocket, and I felt because it's a smaller day I can go a bit more crazy with texture and glitter and all that. So here's going to be day 10, and I'm thinking I want just a photo in this size, if I can get that. Viola and Polly, her friend, they were out playing in the park yesterday and they had a really great time, so I thought we can put a photo there. And then I was thinking about, I have a photo of our advent candles because it's the 3rd and I wanted to print that on vellum, but like I said, my printer went on strike, so I don't know how to get that to work again. I think for me anyway, this has been working really well. I have kept up. I don't sit down every day, but like every other day. And that has been working really well for me. I feel like it's sort of like I did last year. I don't really stress out about December daily because I just do it. So for that is working, but if I don't have a printer, it will be pretty hard and I'm really annoyed. So I'm going to try to figure that out. Thank you so much for watching how far I've come so far. On my blog there will be all the photos from day 4 till day 9, and I hope to see you next time.